Night Elf? Oh, it's Bihu again. Oh, cool. That's perfect. Perfect for this request. Of course, huh? I will play 129 meta, right? But we're playing against Keeper, so it's already different. That's okay.
How may I serve?
You're the absolute king. Tavern hero plus whatever you want. Good game.
Thank you very much. Warp 1.
Yes.
Sounds good. Will do.
Ready to work. We need more gold.
Much appreciated.
Work. Ready to work. Something you ready to work. Happy to. I can do that. Welcome to Burrows. Something you doing?
The reason I'm going peon first is because although I am doing 129 standard meta, I do it with the knowledge that he's on 130, where Keeper is standard. But this guy is also known to play Demon Hunter first, or Tavern Hero first. Despite the need to keep all your peons at home for maximum lumber income, so you can tech faster, I cannot afford to walk here and his Keeper is here. Or I walk here and here with Blade and Grunt and his Keeper is here. I cannot afford any of that. So I already put a peon in queue. Normally you can't put a peon in queue if you're 20 out of 20. The reason I can is because I do pillage, then I put the peon behind it. That way you don't have to look back anymore. So that when the peon dies, it will auto-produce rather than having to queue another command. It's just a way to free up yourself. See, it automatically produces. Now, although that does... okay, you saw? He didn't creep. He walked downwards. This does slow down my tech by about 10 seconds. And this is not good. However... See, he's not creeping. I saw that. It's very important to look. I need that peon, otherwise I don't have a game plan. I know that he saw my circle go left. I know it. I did it on purpose, to pretend that I'm going for the thing. I'm pretending that he's got extra information on me, so that's why he went for that camp. Instead, I'm actually pressuring. Because there's a lingering circle, and now his Demon Hunter is late in his own base.
We're under attack. What task is there? Haste my blade. Yes. I am yours. Are you hero?
Now I'm pretending to go for Circlet. But actually, I'm getting a second archer.
What task is there? Master?
Or I will just get the second item camp in the middle.
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Complete. What you want? What task is there? Oh, what you want? I am yours. Are you hero?
2 rings is not ideal, but at least Demon Hunter doesn't have it. If he has 2 rings, I might as well forget about hero focus. He's very likely to restart the Mercamp now, so I've been away for a period. Oh, I've been away for a period of time, and now it's time to re-engage. Maybe I can get this Angst of War. Looks like yes. Nice. This is very important. I can't give this grunt because I had a pretty good start, but I can't give that one away. So that's nice. I will now dodge the Demon Hunter. Make Shadow. It should be TC second with the amount of archers he has. It's hard to say, actually.
You want my life for the Horde, Master? What you want, Master? Yes. Something you doing? What you want? Yes. Yes. What you want? What task is there? What you want? Something you doing? I can do it. Yes, Lord. Hey. Something you doing? Yes.
He has Staff of Telly, that's why he felt like it was okay to suddenly enter my base.
Something you doing? Be happy to. Yes. Something you doing? Okie dokie. What you want? Yes, Lord. Oh.
Of course, 129 meta would be Lodge, but that's silly because
I am yours.
Lodge doesn't produce walkers anymore.
I am yours. What task is there? I am yours.
I'm going to go for the unexpected
What task is there? Yes.
Labo. 2 reasons. One is less expected. I heavily suspect he's doing Mercamp now. I want to confirm that my TC is running up against Talents and not Dryads. So I can use this double lore Dryads. He's not tier 3, so I'm against Dryads with TC. This is not good for me. But I had to make a choice. I made the wrong one. I couldn't make the choice after scouting. It's just one of those so be it's. Just need to make sure to creep a lot. Maybe get these really good items. Need to make sure I don't run into him, so I'm just gonna walk slightly further with Blades than with the rest, so that he sees things first and I don't get like my TC ensnared. Small hitch with my building positioning. You need Warmail against Dryads and Bears.
I stand taste of my blade. Spirits of the earth died. Need something. Oh, I stand. What task is there? Yes, Lord. What do you want? What task is there? And
Hopefully this is a Bone Chimes. War Stomp against Dryads. Not too bad. We don't have half the map if we creep the corner now, because this wizard. But if I end up falling back to my base now, I will mostly have a lot of the valuable creeps. The reason I'm creeping with both heroes is because it's faster. You deal more damage, you take less damage because you creep it faster. Harassing with Blade would maybe give me some good steals, it's true. But I would take so much slower creep gaps with Torrent Chieftain.
ready to rock. We're under attack. I am yours. Yes, Lord. I stand one for my ancestors. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yes, Lord.
Armor upgrade.
I am yours. Need something. Inventory is
Endurance.
work complete. God. Yes, Lord. I dream something
Gonna scout if he has an expansion. This is overdue.
for my ancestors.
I don't think True Shot is worth keeping.
Command. Yes, Lord. I stand. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Yes. What would you ask of me?
He's probably on tier 3.
I am yours. Can I help you? Yeah,
Heal scrolls are important because you have no Shadow Hunter.
Yes, Lord. Trouble. Yes, Master. Oh, we're under attack.
Keeper second. Only now we know.
Yes, Lord. Just what task is there? Oh, what would you ask? What task is there?
That's Dryads without upgrades, still tier 2, so he definitely has an expansion. Even if he entangles my peon, he still has an expansion. Gonna finish most of the camps. 1 attack upgrade. Has expo, but didn't finish it, so I'm not in any rush. Gonna send back my illusion to check if he is... Gonna get pillage to see if he's going tier 3 yet. Still not. And also he's not producing, so he's at 50 food. So I can expand now as well.
Excellent work. Complete inventory is full. Task is there. Say the word.
I'll check again if he's going tier 3 or not.
Yes, Chief. What task is there?
One of the wind, I better just sell it. It's really good, but the problem is he's just gonna dispel it very cheaply. Warmail and worst location EU, by the way. Only now thought of it. I'm gonna run for his base. He sees that. He might turn around. Yeah, he's thinking about not going.
Excellent choice.
I'm gonna get fortified defenses and probably end up cancelling my expansion. Gonna run to his base. He's just waiting to TP.
Excellent choice. Say the word. I am one excellent. Yes, I answer. I answer. I am one. Yes, Lord. Excellent. We're under attack. Oh, say the word. Haste my blade. Excellent choice. I am your problem. I am. Oh. Yes, Lord. I am one. I am yours. Are you heroes and the Oh, yeah. I am yours. Say the word. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Need something. Word task. Yes, Lord. Need something. Word task is there. Oh, yes. Yes, Lord. I am excellent choice. Need something. Oh, not brother. Say the word. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Excellent something. Word task is there. I am. Yes, chieftain. What do you want? I am one. Yes. I am under attack. We need more force. I am one. Are you hero and obey? Yes, chieftain. Word task is there. I am yours. I am the one. Yes, Lord. No problem. Oh, spirits. Gosh. I stand ready. Word task is there. Yes, chieftain. I am the one. Oh.
GG. GG's, that was awesome. Thanks for the play-by-play. My pleasure. Thank you. really love the in-depth explanation. Yeah, I actually like doing them too. I don't know why I don't do it every time.